You got more snow than we do, right?
Not sure.
Great game, great fans, lots of fun. You know, I as a coach, can't beat a better atmosphere than this. That's why I coach and why I've always coached and kind of why I've always liked Huntington. You know, it's a great situation. I did see some corner seats still open, and hopefully we'll fill those. But great crowd, great band. I want to congratulate our band. They got 6-man shirts on, and goes all the way back to UTEP. And you know, they were there, they were playing, they were loud, and the energy is awesome for home court. And thought our players felt that energy, came out, and do things we see a lot of times in practice every day that, you know, you just couldn't get it on the floor in games. And we would see it, you know, we'd run maybe 5 minutes, and then we would be down for 10 minutes. Now it looks like we're running for 10 minutes and maybe down 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. So, you know, I'm proud of the kids, and I thought we saw some good basketball out there tonight. You know, shooting was excellent, and we saw some good basketball. I hope people enjoyed it. That's all I got. Y'all got anything?
Has the team grown over the last 2-3 weeks? It seemed that a couple weeks ago, tied at 69, they would not have gone out to win the game.
Well, we measured them all right before the game. Luke's still 6'4", and I think JP's still 6'10". So, you know, I don't know what growing is. You know, we could fall right back on it. If I said it, we'd fall on our face next week. So, you know what? You just play every game. You go out there and try to be. Are we getting some experience? Yes. Yeah, I mean, you can see it. I mean, that's a fairly easy answer, but you know, it's fun. I mean, you know, it's not like you're pulling teeth. We go out, we're going to have a good time on the court. Tuesday, I mean, we'll watch film. Obviously, it'll be a nice film, but Tuesday will be fun. You get to play. It's a great time of your life as a coach and as a player. So, are we getting better? Yeah, obviously. The more you play, and I've said it, and I said it in the paper. Chemistry is a funny thing. It's something you can't rush. And no matter, you know, I can get over there and yell and scream. You know, it doesn't do any good. You know, I caught myself, you know, because, you know, I'm like everybody else. I get frustrated when it doesn't look like it's going like, you know, I got it planned in my mind. But, you know, I finally said, man, what am I doing? You know, I know what's going on. I'm asking these kids to do something before they're ready to do it. And so I backed off a little bit. Tried to stay, look, just keep working on what we're doing. Stay with what we're doing. And these kids have responded to it.
Now, I know you do like the 300 drill and stuff like that. What are some of the other things you've done to kind of improve these guys shooting? Because that, I mean, the 9 of 18 in the first half and from 3 really, I think, set the tone.
Well, shooting is, to me, is not looking over your shoulder when you shoot, either at yourself or somebody else. And, you know, it's like playing golf, you know, when you're sitting up there to putt, you know, the yips, you know what those are. I mean, that's the first thing you got to conquer. And if you got somebody over your shoulder inspecting every shot you take, those yips jump in there real fast sometimes. And so, you know, our style, you know, through the D'Antoni family, I'll tell you a little story. Ellis Johnson, I was a sophomore, and I had good games opening, and then I started hitting that little first-time jinx, and I couldn't make shots. And Ellis ran out in the middle of the practice floor and with his high voice, "Don't shoot the ball if you come out and make it. Don't shoot the ball." And so I heard him. He got right in my face, too. So I heard him, so I ran down the floor, and the ball came out, and I stole it, and I started dribbling down for a layup, and I just dribbled around. He goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm not shooting the ball. Now, you want me to shoot or not shoot? You let me know." So from that moment on, he said, "Just shoot it, just shoot it." I said, "Okay." So, you know, that's a part of it is confidence. It's repetition. It's a repetition skill. We do a lot of it in practice. And my philosophy is you're always open if you can get in rhythm. It's not how close the guy is to you. It's whether you can get into your rhythm as a shooter. And then if you got good guys, they're their own conscious. The shooters will shoot, and the ones that might shoot it so well will kind of ease back on their own. You won't have to do a lot. So we got good guys, and they're doing a nice job right now. I hope I can keep saying that.
Luke been able to get a quicker release on? Has Luke been able to get a quicker release on?
Yeah, that's something we work on every day is catch and shoot, catch and shoot, catch and shoot, catch and shoot. And when we practice shooting, if you come to practice, you'll see us. We don't. We expect them to shoot game shots. We don't. My biggest thing is tell them don't shoot lazy. Don't shoot lazy. It's a bad habit. Don't shoot lazy. Get the ball, just shoot in rhythm, a game rhythm, shoot quickly. And it pays off. Again, it just takes time. And they're doing a nice job.
A number of Da Vinci's plays today were exciting and athletic dunks. And
No,
to
he's
the
very
crowd
athletic.
Involved. How much more did that help on the bench? That it was something exciting. The crowd was about as close.
Well, anytime you get the crowd involved, it's if you, and we worked hard on going out to the band and touching people to get in here to help this team, and they've responded, and it helps. So it's already been proven, I think, and I think I'm saying something that is irrefutable, but home court advantage in basketball is the greatest in any sport. And when you have a good one, then it gives you that extra. And tonight we were close. I'm still challenging them. It's not, I saw some empty seats. We got to get everybody in here and pack the can.
What did the bench say when he went up for the really big two-hand slam?
I don't know. You can ask Vince. He's back here. He'll tell you. I was excited for him. Like I told you, he's a great kid. Sometimes things don't happen for you like that you want, but he never wavered in who he was as a person. And that's one of the biggest things I was looking for when I came back here, and he typifies that. So, I'd like to take credit, but that's all on him. He's the guy that deserves the pats on the back.
Do you feel the cuts and the pick and rolls, were they working better than they?
Alex did a better job of, he picked that ball up and held it, and he started looking and finding people. It wasn't like just pumping it or too quick. You know what I'm saying? He had a much better pace at the pick and rolls. And, when you start doing that and you get a few, that defense starts making mistakes now. They start jumping from everywhere. So I thought we took good advantage. I think it helped DB, got him to the rim several times. And, we just keep working on it. Like I said, that was this game. We'll see what happens next game.
Coach, over the last week, we've seen a lot of parity in this league. I mean, as you look at the landscape of what's going on in this league right now, how wide open does it seem to you?
Well, it seems from 5 out of 6 seems real wide open for me right now. It's a good league. They won some G5. I don't know how many we won, but there was several victories from G5 schools coming into the league, and they're good teams. I think it's an underrated conference, Conference USA. Should have had 2 in last year, and should have be 3 this year. So I don't know what that'll happen, but there's a lot of pressure, a lot of politics going on, all that. We'll see what happens. And I don't get to see everybody, so maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. But they play much better than what we played out here. They're a pretty good daggone team, because what we did tonight, we can do against a lot of people.
How much does J.P. Campbell continue to bring as far as leadership on the court and being a part of this turnaround?
I like JP. JP is his leadership is that little thing they do prior to us going out. He's instigated this little get ready chants that they do. I like JP. JP's a great guy. Sometimes it gets to be a little bit of a slow motor, but you know what? I know he cares. He cares about his teammates, and he tries hard. What else can you ask? That's all I can ask. He's doing a great job. He's hanging in there, and obviously, like somebody said earlier, we've got a lot of players getting better.
I asked you about Alex a month ago, and you said he's progressed a lot faster than you originally thought he would. And he had 9 assists in that. Do you see him, in what ways has he evolved over this win streak? And do you see him, despite, there might be still a little bit of a language barrier there, do you see him evolving into a leader on the court and off the court?
Well, I don't know. What's a leader off the court? I think that's an overused term. If he's a good guy, he cares about his teammates. That's what leadership is. It's not what you say; it's kind of what you do. And he tries a little bit. I get on him. I've probably been on him harder than anybody on our team. And his background in basketball is not at this level, especially the intensity level. He had a lot of catching up to do and playing through plays and being aggressive through everything. And, you know, we've been on him hard, so, you know, but he hangs in there. Good guy, you know.
Time for one more. Okay.
That it? Thanks, fellas.